Y'all evil as hell showing me this. This is depressing. Wow, this is very depressing.
Hey, what's up, guys? Back here with Fake Reacts. I'm Jay.
I'm Kay.
And we got Attack on Titan. That special that's going on, the final
Special
season.
1, Special 2, 3A, 3B,
Yeah.
Chapter 4, Episode 5. I'm pretty sure this is going to be like another 10 years because apparently we cannot just see what the hell happens. I see why people just wanted to read the manga.
Yeah. That's why I read it like, what, 2 years ago? I
Yeah,
think they
right
finished
there.
it. Oh, it's one of those stories, they always leave off on a cliffhanger, man. So it's just like, you got to get into it.
But this is harder than a cliffhanger. This is just, you know, like, I feel like it's just monetization. Monetization, yeah.
For monetary reasons. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, there's no reasons. And that's why they were not voted the anime of the year. And hopefully they take note of that. Because you're doing all this to not even be anime of the year.
Yeah, it's, I don't know. It's literally, like, season 1 came out, I want to say 2013, 2014. This anime is going to finish with less than 100 episodes. What anime do you know that has less than 100 episodes that took 10 plus years to finish? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never watched an anime that like that. You know, like you have Naruto that's got 700 something episodes. I feel like they were in the span of 10 to 13 years, 700 episodes. I don't know what's going on with Attack on Titan, man.
It's the hype. It has to be. It has to be. Well, and what do you guys think? Do y'all like this format? Is this something
hell
that?
No, they don't.
I mean, there might be somebody randomly like, it makes sense. The drawings, it takes time.
Well, we're about to see. So
so
we'll be hypercritical.
I'm not that hypercritical, but he is. But I'm anime only, so I'm just here with all the anime onlys, like. So, yeah. You ready to do this?
Yeah, we got an hour, so let's hop into it.
Well, make sure you are liking, subscribing, commenting, following on the journey. You know, just continue to try to hit the 1,000 mark. So, would love for you guys to join us and support us. We're definitely going to be covering more as we come in. Welcome back with the new year. Happy 2023, and let's do this.
All right, let's roll.
Oh, she gonna die.
Eren, どうして泣いてるの？いいか、ハリル。このありかを知ってるのは俺とお前だけだ。この袋いっぱいになるまで金を貯める。
Remember that was that kid at the, you might not remember, but the kid at the dock that was like robbing people when they first arrived on the island?
Oh, yeah.
That's the same kid, yeah.
And they cut off your hand. Damn, y'all gonna kill kids like.
Oh, damn.
Damn, bro.
Such a tough choice to make.
Yeah,
Have your own people suffer and die for the sake of the world. Like, I don't know.
If they had just left them people alone. It's a kid!
ありがとう。
俺も同じだったよ、ライナー。半端なクソ野郎だ。
Can they go deep in the ground?
I don't know.
そんなことない。諦めちゃダメだ。
You gotta think it's so sudden, like you'd have to already have something prepared.
Yeah. That don't even matter. out of there.
壁の外の現実は壁の外で自分俺はがっかりした
Oh my god, don't show me this!
俺は望んだんだごめんごめんなさい
Y'all some fucked up individuals. I just want to let that be known. Y'all did not have to show us that.
They showed it in the manga. That part was sad though.
Did they climb on them? Oh my god.
Oh, that's 60 meters tall. They tall as shit.
I would have tried to hop on someone. I don't know, like hop on a leg or something.
Now they're hot, remember?
Oh yeah.
You see when you be preheating that oven? That's just walking around. A million of them, you know, it's just too hot.
Damn, Eren.
Burning. See, look, they didn't even get stepped on. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just so hot.
Yeah. What the fuck?
It's Eren.
生まれた
What,
時
he a centipede? What the hell? Wait, he a centipede?
You saw how he got formed, like, from the head?
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, he just, yeah.
砂の雪原
That's nasty. I don't like that. Y'all evil as hell showing me this. This is depressing. Wow, this is very depressing.
これが自由だ
What, is he in a dream?
なあアルミン
もう怪我は座ったらどういそうだったか
Wait, so she,
らあんたとヒッチな話だけが楽しみ
oh, so she couldn't hear.
Yeah, the whole time.
だでもなんで相づちの一つも返さない言わなんかの相手して
Why didn't she come out the rock?
え本当にわからないのヒッチがあんなにからかってたのに座りなよあと前にも言ったけどいい人って言い方がやっぱり嫌いだ大勢の人を殺した軍人じゃない人も子供もまだ僕らが知らない壁の向こう側があるはずだと信じたいんだ
もうみんな死んだんですかマガト隊長レベリオの俺の家族もみんなこれからどうしたら俺たちだけで
ごめんわからないの装置に慣れてないでしょライナーとその辺りを飛んで鳴らしてきて
It's fucking crazy.
なんで悪いけど乗らないでも私はもう戦えない最後の時間くらい穏やかでいたい無茶ですよまだ寝てなきゃ
まだ寝てるこれ以上寝てたらお前が俺の存在を忘れちまうだろうがおそらくそこはエレンの第二攻撃目標
スラトは要塞
皆さんに頼みがあります認めてくださいジークが 敗れた。でも正しかった。
No.
2000年に及ぶエルディア人問題の解決策は安楽死計画しかなかったのです。
What do you think they should be doing?
I feel like I don't know. I feel like majority of people in Eren's shoes probably would do the same thing.
船で逃げれば
Because they were just taking people, like, they couldn't just leave them people alone.
Yeah, honestly, you just left them alone.
Yeah, left them alone.
Because the king literally wiped their memory, so nobody was gonna go out and do shit.
But they sent titans across the wall.
They didn't have to do that because like the king, he held his part of the bargain, literally.
Yeah.
None of this had to happen.
あと1時間ほどで離陸準備で入ります。分かった。聞いての通りだ。それぞれ装備の点検を行ってくれ。了解。
気にしないで。あなたは最初から周りに服従してなかった。今さら背負うものなんて何もないよ。
兄、気をつけてな。またね。
ハンジさん、あなたの言う通り、マガと元帥は私たちに最後の指令を残したんでしょう。力を合わせてなすべきことをなせ。
ピーク。
This is bullshit.
今度の巨人の背中に乗ってその体温を感じながら。
嫌です。
I'm confused
You
too.
working for the ops or working with the ops?
開始してくれ。了解です。よかった。地ならしを。
Wait. You gonna set us up on fire?
Damn.
燃料タンクに穴。
Oh hell.
Them niggas here.
I'm glad this ain't real. Well, this probably has the aspects of real life, but yeah, maybe this is good why humans don't have superpowers.
Yeah, I mean shit.
We not just take a slide. What the?
何か手はないよ。もうこれしかない。僕が残って足止めを。
お前はダメだ。俺が。ダメに決まってるだろ。巨人の力はもう一切消耗させるわけにはいかない。そのけじめをつける。
ハンジさん。
15代調査兵団団長に任命する。
This
こ
is
ういうわ
terrible.
けだ。じゃあね、みんな。ああ。
I swear they put a lot of budget in their eyes.
Now he put on the work.
ようやく来たって感じだ。私の番が。心臓を捧げよ。
This is depressing. And they're
Me
gonna
too.
cry.
You still admire. You got a couple of them niggas. They giving up screen time. Man, how's he moving?
Damn! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm cutting it hella close. I'm about to say, she doing all this? Y'all need to hurry up! Don't y'all burn her!
Bro, she just now burning. She been in that shit for a couple minutes. She was like Levi a little bit.
That is terrible.
ち飛行艇は飛び立ったよ。アンジ、お前は役目を果たした。
まったく団長なんかに指名されて大変だったよ。
ゆっくり聞くよ。
Now, why does she still have the eye patch? Her eyes should have grew back.
This is depressing.
That was a very good scene.
燃料が
ああ、半分しか言えることができなかった。
スラトは要塞まで持つかな。
絶対にたどり着いてみせる。
おにゃんこぱ。じゃあ作戦を話し合おう。兵長とピークが見た始祖の巨人はこんな形でいい。
ええ、
つまりエレンがどこにいるかわからない。
どこにいるかわからなくてもまとめて吹き飛ばすことができる。
それでも他にエレンを止める術がない時の最終手段だ。
ジークを殺しちまえば地ならしが飛
You like kill that bitch. Why? He pissed.
そう予想した。ジークは俺が仕留める。この飛行艇を
They don't say this like 4 times.
Yeah.
無意味な殺戮にするわけにはいきません。言い切らせて。
Y'all terrible at saving the world. Everybody terrible at saving the world.
お前もベルトルトも兄も辛かったよな。
ずっと疑問に思ってた。エレンは全ての巨人とエルディア人に影響を与えることができる。なのに僕らは変わりなく巨人の力を使えるままだ。
もう始祖の力を誰かに任せてしまいたい。それができなければ終わりにしてほしい。誰かに。
え？
なんだ、聞いてやがったのか。
エレン！聞いてくれ！僕たちが悪かった！エレンをここまで追い込んだのは僕らだ！
たちのために虐殺なんてやらなくていい！
ああ、そうだ。
エレン！
エレン、私はあなたの罪を一緒に背負いたい。あなたと同じ罪が私たちにもある。だからもう私たちを遠ざけないで。
次蹴り入れるだけで勘弁してやる。おい、なんとか言ったらどうなんだ。地ならしは止まらない。パラディ島の未来を運に任せて放棄することもない。お前らが世界の自由を守るのも自由。俺が進み続けるのも自由。
そんな。じゃあなんで僕らをここに呼んだんだよ。
話し合いは必要ないと話すため。俺を止めたいのなら俺の息の根を止めてみろ。俺の予想は当たったよ
Talking
ね。
ain't gonna work.
どうしてもダメなのか。
おや、これから数日をかけてヒーズル国にミカサ様一行が地ならしを食い止めると信じています。エレンを結びつけたのは私です。この大殺戮を招いた罪をあがなう術など存在し得ないでしょう。
もしまたやり直せるならエルディア人に干渉せずパラディ島を見殺しにする。
エルディア人の生きる道を私は全てを尽くして模索したとは言えません。
アミさん、俺夢を見たんです。
他の巨人の一部を取り入れることでその能力が発現するんでしたよね。まあ女型は特に発現しやすいからいろいろ飲まされたけど、それが何？
やっぱりだ。じゃあ
もしかしたらなんとかなるかも。
いや、よく見る記憶が。
雲の上を飛んでいた記憶です。そしてそれが僕にもできる、そんな感じがするんです。
I want to see that.
飛行船はあるのか。
A flying titan. No, Jesus Christ.
Remember, his Titan did have like wings and shit when they first showed it.
Yeah, I think we talked about that.
裏切って撃たれて死ぬ。家族全員で生き残るにはこれしかない。
Y'all still being racist after all of this? Jesus Christ.
This is all we have.
That's all we got left for us. Racism.
おい、あれ、そんな飛行船が。急げ、一機でも残っていればいいわ。
You know what that is?
ついに追いつかれた。
They make it? Why y'all walking?
ダメだ、一機も残ってない。
That's a tall ass mountain too, but that shit still ain't tall enough.
待てよ、あの飛行船、巨人島に向かっていくぞ。当選部隊とこの要塞にいる全ての兵士に次ぐ。ここが人類に残された最後の砦となる。諸君らだけの責任ではない。
I'm sorry, I'm not fighting for no country. I was gonna run somewhere with a ship.
我々全ての大人たちによる問題の全てを悪魔の島へ吐き捨ててきた。
I was gonna keep running until a circle until I made it to Paradise Island. Go around.
Yeah, he's basically just saying all that stuff that they said on that island isn't the result of it. Like, you know, it's payback.
Is this even gonna work? Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
進撃の巨人に動きな。爆撃を開始しろ。
Oh, fuck no.
この攻撃に全てをかける。
Regenerating through that shit.
What the hell is this?
Hey.
What he using? What he hanging up like a tonsil? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, you gotta remember, he's the founding Titan. The founding Titan can do like anything. Like,
Eren, you ugly right now.
just a head and some legs.
I should at least have left one ship. I mean, damn.
Yeah, to use all of it for military purposes was kind of
Like,
trash.
stupid.
That was trash. Because they literally could have just got away.
なんだろう。
Here we go.
燃料が。
Oh, shit.
Eren throwing shit up there too?
That nigga leaving. Wait, what? Oh, the third.
This is there, number 3? He is huge.
Yeah, you can see the scope.
They not even titans on it, they ants. Go land somewhere, y'all. You need to be able to escape. Float. I don't know.
What you gonna do, Harvey?
もう一度質問させてくれ。君のどこが自由なのかって。そこから引きずり出した後。
No, we didn't even get an intro.
They said y'all ain't worried about that anyway. Y'all not worried about that.
Oh no, that was actually like a movie, I guess, in a way.
Yeah, it was a lot of good content.
They stopped at the best part. They stopped at the best part. The best part coming up. But I don't know what they're. I don't know if they're gonna do like next episode this Sunday. Like I don't know what's going on.
It's gonna be 140 something days. That's the spoiler that I heard.
You said it's gonna be what?
140 something days.
Oh, so
In
they're
6
taking
months.
they're taking another break.
They're taking another break.
Oh my god, dude.
So I think it says 6 months. Let me reconfirm.
Shoot, at that moment, man, that's crazy.
That's why I was like, come on, y'all. Come on now. Come on, man.
Man, that's crazy. But what I will say regarding the episode, I don't know. They portrayed everything very well from the manga. The scene with Ramsey and his brother dying, and then you had Eren pretty much, talking to us, the audience, basically saying like, all these people are gonna die, and him telling Ramsey he was sorry and everything. Like that was like 1-to-1 on the manga. They added a couple little things or whatever, but actually they added a couple little things overall on this special, I guess you could say. But yeah, that whole scene was like perfectly done. They really show you the scope of the rumbling. Like the first 15 minutes, the first 15,
that was
20.
terrible.
Yeah, like the first 10 to 15 minutes, like they really just showed the scope of like what's going on. We actually got a full like 360 or 270 view of Eren's Titan. You see little legs in the back.
Not the little legs.
You see little legs.
This what happened when y'all skip leg day. He be buff at the top.
Shoot, he ain't even got no meat up there either.
All them bones.
Just bones. So
That's
that's what happens. That's like anorexic right there. But yeah, that my favorite was the Hanji scene.
Yeah, they let Hanji go out with blazing glory.
The Hanji scene, it amazes me because believe it or not, in the manga, she literally got like 2 pages in the manga. Like she rushed the Titans, and I'll have to reread it. But in the manga, she literally only took out 1 Titan, and that was it. And like reading it, you're like, and then you saw she died, and you're like, how did taking out 1 Titan like help them with their time? You know what I'm saying? But then you see it in here, she takes out 1, and obviously when you're reading it, you're like, okay, she takes out 1, and then the other ones probably tumble and fall or whatever. In the manga, I don't believe it showed that. It showed 1 Titan falling, and then it's like up to your interpretation of what happened. But in this one, it's like, okay, like 1 fell, and then she got 5 more to fall. And then she's zipping around, like she took down like 30 of them. Like I said, in the manga, she didn't get none of that. She got literally, like she approached the Titan, she shot 1, and then she started burning up. And then she died. That was it. So like when I was watching this, I was like, that's why, in the reaction just now, that's why I was like, oh, like they're giving her screen time. Like she, like that was really good. I really like that.
Her. I mean, I actually had a couple of tears seeing her burn up alive. I did not like that. Mm-hmm. I appreciate them showing me a little bit of the afterlife for her being happy, but this was depressing.
Yeah, the whole special really was.
This was depressing. I do want to hear Eren's response to the whole freedom aspect of it. Mm-hmm. Because I think Eren is seeking freedom, but he's never going to be free because he doesn't feel free of his actions. So I don't know how.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Like you're always going to be tormented. So like you're more so, I guess, maybe ensuring others' freedoms, but then you're essentially oppressing. Not say oppressing, but you're putting onto others what your version of freedom looks like.
Yeah. So.
Sorry.
No, yeah. I mean that's a very good point because it's like, yeah, he's fighting for freedom, but he doesn't have the freedom to freely go about it, if that makes sense. But I mean, I don't know. It's a weird sort of thing because it's like you always have to do, not always, but majority of the time, something like this. Like you got to do something that you really don't want to do in order to get what you really want, which is freedom here. And Eren really, you know, like he doesn't want to kill everybody, like, you know, in the flashback, but it's like it's something he has to do. But in that aspect, it's like, you know, that's kind of costing him his freedom, because if he really had true freedom, he would, you know, he would have a free choice to do, I guess you could say what he wanted, and then also get a positive outcome. But I don't know, like he's doing the rumbling, so he's doing what he wants, but he doesn't really want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I think he's
it's a
doing
weird
it
thing.
he thinks he has to do, not because he wants to do it, but what he think he.
Well,
has
yeah, because you know we saw, you know, Eren can more or less see the future. I mean, in a way.
So what does the future look like from his eyes from doing this? Where is he at? What does his future self see?
Well, that's what his future. So remember, whenever we got the one scene when Eren confronted his dad, and we found out like Eren was the one that got his dad to do all those actions and everything, and then after his dad squashed the royal family, his dad saw Zeke, and then Eren's dad was like, "You got to stop Eren, like, you know, he showed me some things like that's gonna happen," and literally. At that point in the show, we hadn't even saw the rumbling yet. So like Eren showed his dad glimpses of like the rumbling or whatever. So, you know, so like that's why I say Eren can kind of, you know, see the future in a way.
I'm wondering what the current Eren sees in terms of the future. Like, what does this look like past the rumbling?
Yeah, I mean that's the question. You don't really know yet.
So,
but
like, is it everything you hoped it would be? But I don't know. This was a depressing episode, but. I mean, from a visual standpoint,
everything was like very, very well done. I can tell they really took their time.
Mm-hmm. They got budget. In the episode.
Every scene that they zoomed in on somebody's eye had budget. Like every scene,
lines.
Every scene. Like that's one thing I really like about Attack on Titan is like compared to other animes, but I mean. Other animes do it well, but like when it comes to like really portraying like fear, sadness, and like just emotions, they do it really well. So you know, I really like that. Shoot, what Flock said whenever he died.
Flying. I'm thinking Falco. Never mind.
Oh no, yeah. What Flock said was very interesting. But I won't touch it tonight. But what he said was very interesting, because he's basically just saying like, you gotta save our people. You gotta embrace like who we are. This is all we got. If you don't save us, like the island's gonna be doomed. Which I mean, that's pretty.
They would kill if they had a chance.
So it's like, you know, he was saying that, but Flock has he has some points, but I don't want to get too far into it just because I've already read everything. So.
Yeah.
But
Can they do like a council of titans that like I don't know like I'll say not integrated in society, but can they lie to people and be like, oh well not lie, but all the titans is dead, but if they do something and they be like we can resurrect them or something like that. So it's like a threat. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, never mind. They didn't take the rumbling serious, so they probably not.
Oh, they didn't take it serious because you know you don't take things serious that like you can't comprehend, right? Or that you don't know or whatever. Like I don't know. Like they heard the king say that he's got 1 million titans in the wall. If you bother us, there's a chance that they gonna activate, and they still, you know what I'm saying? So like,
titans to the island.
Yeah, they still ain't care. So, but yeah, I mean, you know, the episode in general was basically like everybody accepting the rumblings happening.
Everybody mad they killed their friends and their comrades.
Yeah, you know, this, you know, a bunch of regret and everything. I'm trying to think, like, I feel like the special covered probably like 4 or 5 chapters, something like that. So yeah, that's crazy. I thought we were gonna get like week to week episodes. That was crazy.
Yep, I just checked it. Fall 2023.
At least it's the same year. I mean, I can
6 months.
I can deal with that. I can deal with that because I know it's coming. So as long as they end it in fall, I'm fine. But honestly, I feel like they will because knowing what happens and everything, I feel like they have to. But
Is the manga done, right?
Yeah, manga's been done.
Okay.
Yeah, when I was watching this and everything, I was just like, I got a feeling they're gonna have to cut it off right here, because where they cut it off was like the perfect spot to cut off if you don't want to like show too much. So yeah, you know, they're on the back of Eren and they fighting. So yeah, you know, like she said, you can see the scope on how big his
They were
titan
like
is.
ants on him.
Yeah, like you could tell just the skeleton alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Reiner's titan looks small as hell compared to it. You know, Peak, everybody. But yeah, they're on the final turn. They're either gonna talk to Eren or they gonna kill him, or he gonna kill them.
You think he has the capacity to kill them?
That's all there is. That's all there is. I cannot answer that question. But based off of what I thought when I first read it, yeah. I mean, I feel like both sides have the capacity to do what they gotta do.
Murderers.
They got the capacity to do what they gotta do, but the only thing is that half of one side, because Reiner's not really close with Eren like that. Pete definitely ain't close to him. But you got literally everybody else: John, Connie, Armin, and Mikasa. They grew up with them. They trained with them. They seen their comrades get eaten, and they've been through hell. You know what I'm saying? So like, to try to kill somebody like that, I can see how that'll be tough. You know what I mean? For them. But Eren, he's pretty much to the point to where he just kind of just like he's shouldering all the burden. Like he's like, the island has to live on. Like, you know, his people. Like he's just trying to. That's his main. That's his main focus. And what I found interesting is when he said, like, you know, he doesn't want to restrict their powers because he wants to give them true freedom, stuff like that. Well, yeah, that's cool and everything, but I'm like, why you give Peak her Titan? Like, you don't even mess with her. like, you know, and then, you know, I can understand Reiner, right? I can understand Reiner just because they had their little talk in season 4. Eren, you know, Eren admitted, he's like, man, like he understood where Reiner came from as far as what Reiner had to do. Reiner grew up pretty much brainwashed, thinking, you know, the island was devils. And then you saw when he came back home, he was telling stories, and his mom was like, those don't sound like horror stories. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I remember that. She was like,
yeah, that sounded like good.
That shit was funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like she was
eat dinner.
Yeah, she was like, that sounded like a long cookout that you like.
And he fed me.
Yeah, so you know, Eren ended up seeing, you know, he ended up relating with Reiner, so I feel like they kind of have a mutual understanding. I'm not gonna say respect, but they have a mutual understanding on why they're doing what they're doing. You know, because you had Reiner stand up in the plane, and he was telling everybody, you know, what he thought. He's like, yeah, I feel like Eren wants us to stop him just because, you know, X, Y, and Z. And come find out, I mean, more or less, he's giving y'all the ability to fight back, or y'all can just go back to the island and chill and wait for him to come back. I mean, literally, they could do that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna come back and kill him. Like, they literally could turn that bitch around and just...
And go back to the island.
Yeah, they really could, but...
they're trying to save humanity.
Yep, so...
Well, what about humanity just... he can't wipe everybody's mind, can they?
Only Eldians. He can't do Marlians.
I'm about to say, put everybody on the island, make them integrate. It'll take a little while, but they'll have to. They'll have to learn. Well, they might try to.
He is not trying to do that. He is not trying to do that.
Expand LDN power, make some districts. Hunger Games. I just kidding. I'm just fucking around. But this was a very sad episode. I like the design. I didn't go into depth with all the eyes and stuff, but the designs look good. I'm still fucked up over how they killed him. Churn. Like, you didn't have to show me that. That was a lot.
I'm surprised they actually showed like some of the stuff, because the manga was like that was brutal. The manga was way more brutal. Like, you saw his brain, you saw his head open. Like, when that rock fell on that kid, they actually, I think they kept the rock on his head, but in the manga, like, the rock wasn't on his head. It was just split open, or it was just like gaped open. You could see it, and then like, and then whenever the Titan stepped on the older brother, I'm surprised they actually like showed like his head getting crushed, the teeth coming out, because that's exactly how they showed it in the manga. I was like, oh shit, like, you know. But I'm very surprised they actually did that 1-to-1. You know what I mean? From the rock falling and crushing their leg and everything. Like they did that 1-to-1, and then after the Titan lifted up his foot, they showed their ashes there and everything. I was like, golly.
That's insane.
But yeah. So.
Well, we got 6 months.
Yeah,
well, at least my
got...
favorite anime is coming up. Attack on Titan is great, but this is depressing. I only have to. No, I mean, I guess it's good as I got 6 months after taking in doses. But yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, that's all I got too.
Well, we appreciate you guys watching this episode with us. Definitely make sure you like, subscribe, comment. We will be returning for Demon Slayer. We are not going to see the movie. We're going to wait until April. So
yeah, there's no point.
Yeah,
and you know, one quick thing, I've been seeing like a bunch of like hate for the movie and stuff like that.
I hate
Listen. Y'all gotta read. Y'all gotta read stuff. Y'all gotta read what the movie's about. Because I've read articles and like seen things here and there where people are just like, "Oh yeah, this is from what was it, season 3?"
Oh yeah, the ending.
They were like, yeah, this is like the ending of season 3, and like, you know, like it's a cash grab and stuff like that. I'm like.
Duh.
Like we did a little review on the trailer and everything, and you know, like at least me, I was a little confused. I was like, wait, are they showing new stuff? And then like we looked more into it, we're like, oh, okay, well, we're not gonna see that because we read about it. Like we figured out like it's gonna be like 2 or 3 episodes we've already seen, and then the beginning of the new season.
More or less the hour-long special.
Yeah, the hour-long special, and then like an episode of the new season. But you know, people saw Demon Slayer and they rushed to the theaters and went to go see it. They didn't read nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you were actually like an anime fan, you would have saw like the trailer. It came out like 2 months before this movie came out, or I think the movie's out.
Yeah, the movie's out.
Yeah, it came out 2 months like prior, or something like that. And it's like you wouldn't. I don't know. So I don't understand the hate on that, but I feel like the hate is just lack of knowledge. You didn't read. You didn't figure out what it was. Like, so I'm not here to blame the studios for doing that because they're just trying to, you know, anime studio need money. You know what I'm saying? They need money, so I'm not here to complain. Like, I don't know.
Well, I'm excited for it to come. I'm ready for that and everything. But yeah, and I don't know when Bleach is coming back. I know Jujutsu Kaisen is coming back.
Bleach and Jujutsu Kaisen are like, I think they're like July and June.
Okay.
Something like that. Yeah.
Well, we got time. Well, if you guys like this episode, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. I feel like I already said that.
Yeah,
but sorry. But we will see y'all next time. Anything to add?
No, that's it. I had enough. So.
All right. Bye.
All right. Later.